Hey, what's going on? I'm really fucking tired right now. It's 7:53 in the morning. Haven't gone to bed yet, but I just want to do this review because it's a weekly thing, and I want to let you know that I'm still alive. So this is a Walking Dead review of Sunday's episode. Um, this was the episode with the governor, pretty much the governor's episode, seeing what he's been up to since season 3 ended. And yeah, I like this episode. Did it have nonstop action all the time? No. But, the governor is, a favorite character of mine, just because he adds a great element to it. He adds intensity to it. It's great having a physical threat to the prison group rather than, just a flu or a virus that you can't see. He made the season 3 very interesting and very good, and I'm glad that he's back. So I liked it, and I liked seeing the different sides of the governor. Every great character has more than one dimension. Every great character is a three-dimensional character, and they really showed the governor in a different light with this episode than we're used to seeing him. So he's pretty much abandoned the two guys, his two right hand men that he left with. He's grown a beard. I guess he's been participating in No Shave November. He's grown a beard. His hair is long. He looks like a bum pretty much. And he's just walking around aimlessly, and he stumbles upon this building. And there's a group of people living inside the building. It's two sisters, their father, and one of the sisters' daughter. So they let him stay. And he eventually starts bonding with his family, especially with the little daughter. It's kind of like he's replacing Penny, his real daughter that died with her. This is his chance to redeem himself, a second chance to save a little girl the way he couldn't save his own daughter. At least that's what it looks like so far. Does he have ulterior motives? We don't know yet. But it seems like he actually cares about these people, and it's nice to see that. I don't think he's gonna become a good guy. I think he's still gonna be a villain, but it's good to see a different side. Basically, their father, the sister's father has lung cancer or something like that, and he goes into a old folks home to get an oxygen tank, sacrificing himself, almost risking his own life to do it. But eventually the old guy dies while everybody is watching, and while he's bonding with the little daughter, she eventually sees him because the old man revives into a walker. So the governor has to kill him, and he starts bashing his brains in with the oxygen tank, and now he's scared. He's scared off this little girl. She's now petrified of him. And then they decide that he decides to leave, but he's sparking up the relationship with one of the sisters. One of the sisters is a lesbian, one isn't. And the non-lesbian sister likes the governor. She wants his dick. And so she wants to take them and go with him. So they eventually do. The governor and her have sex in a tent, right while they're laying beside the other sister and the daughter. Kind of crazy how you don't wake up, while two people are having sex next to you. But yeah, so they're on the road and all this, and then they get bombarded by walkers. One of the lesbian sister twists her leg, and they have to run away. And the daughter is like frozen still. She's scared, and the governor's saying, "Come on, come on!" I forgot what her name is, Megan. I think, "Come on, Megan." And she eventually caves in, and she runs in his arms, and he hugs her, and they run off, fall into a ditch, kills off some walkers, badass style, and then Ramirez, I forgot the Spanish guy, his right hand man. He looks over the ditch, and the governor sees him there, and he's like, "Holy shit!" So and the episode ends there. So next week we're gonna see, I guess the governor and his new family is gonna bunk up and become a part of crew with Ramirez Martinez. I forgot what his name is, the Spanish guy. But in the previews, like the Spanish guy was saying that he's the leader, so we'll see how that goes. And how's this gonna culminate to him being at the prison? Because this is where we seen the governor most recently. Is that he was watching who was it? I think Rick and Carl. He was watching Rick and Carl at the prison. So how did he get there? Because all this happened before that took place. But I like this episode. Yeah, it's just, if anything, just to see a different side of the governor. To see that, I mean, because, you could easily have, just some one-dimensional evil guy, especially, wearing an eye patch, give him a maniacal laugh. He's always killing people and all this. And, it's very easy to write that. But what I think is much more effective is writing a villain that some people could sympathize with. Some people could understand a little bit and get what they're going through. Maybe they're making the wrong choice. Maybe they have it rough, and there's good things in them, but they just make the rough choices. And it's good to see a show that could easily go the route of the evil, maniacal, crazy laugh villain who wants to destroy the world, and they opt to do this. So yeah, and I wonder when we're going back to the prison group, because I think we have 2 episodes left until the mid-season break. I think either 2 or 3. And next week's episode didn't show any clips of the prison group, so I wonder, how are they gonna balance 2 stories like that? Because they did it with Woodbury and the prison from last season, but I don't remember them taking 2 weeks back to back without showing the prison group. And if you could tell from the previews, there weren't any scenes from the prison group, so I wonder if they're even going to be in the next episode. But yeah, so there you go. Let me know what you thought of the episode. As always, I'm Jay Shady, the voice of reason. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.